So, very good morning. How are you?
Very good morning. I'm all good. What about you?
I'm great. So,
Yeah, yeah,
yes, today we are going to discuss something important.
yeah.
What is the topic? How reading can help.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yes, what is your opinion on that? Like, how reading can help people or learner to improve their English?
Like if I talk about reading, so if you are like so disciplined and if you are reading a book, so it's like that. First of all, I would just like to recommend that when you're reading any book, you should always try reading along with speaking. Because if you will read a book along with speaking, so you will know like it will help you to memorize all those things for a long period of time, so it will be more helpful for you. So if you're reading any book, so just speak aloud so that it will help you to memorize all those things. And also don't try to read all the like the whole book to finish it like in a one day or like in 10 days. Just read 5 to 6 pages of a day, and if you have a lot of time, then just go with 10 pages a day, so that you can easily gain all that knowledge from the book. And reading, I think, help you to improve with the vocabulary, because there are standard words and you will get know about advanced words in that vocabulary. And also if you will speak along with that advanced vocabulary, it will ultimately you will attain the fluency in English. So this is what I think.
Amazing. That's absolutely right. Because I can relate with it because I have never read any book in my life, and that's how my vocabulary is poor. I don't find words while speaking, and I use very basic words. So that's absolutely true. So I would like to know, like, what kind of book do you generally read to improve your English or fluency?
Okay. So, as I have been making videos on startups and business and tech more, so I love reading technologically related books. It's up to your interest that what kind of books you like to read, like fictional or non-fictional books. But like I have just reading just one book, that is Rework, which I have been told you in the previous session. I have not completed it yet because I was there for writing my exam, so I don't get much time to read it whole. But yeah, I have finished half of the book. Yeah, so I was telling that as I make videos related to technology, startups, and everything, so I love reading those kinds of books. So it's all up to your interest, what kind of interest you have. So go with all those books. Yeah,
Okay, so ultimately, reading books can help learners to improve their English. But you know
yeah,
what? The main
exactly.
problem,
Because
especially, yeah, yes, yes, tell
the
me.
main problem will the audience will face is just that when they will start reading books, there will be a lot of words which are like new to them. They are not able to know their meaning. So the only thing you can do with this is you have a cell phone, you have a smartphone, go and search all the words and write all these words. Because how I read book is, when I read everything, I don't get like, when I started reading there was like 10 to 20 words in a page whose meaning
Okay.
I don't really know. It's like for me, because I start reading book just before few days, so it was not like a habit to me. So I start writing all those things. First I search everything in the dictionary or in the smartphone, and then I write all these things, because I can also show you. I have written some things.
Yes,
Are you able
yes.
to see? There's a focus,
It's
I think.
no, it's white. It's not visible.
You're not able to see.
Yeah, now I can see. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Yes, now I can
Yeah.
see.
So I
Oh,
have read only half of the book. I have taken a long time just because I have to search everything and then I have to write everything, just because I can recall these words for a long period of time. Just because of that.
that's amazing, Soumya. You know what? What I feel that people are very lazy. They don't read books only because they knew when they're going to read, they're not going to find out the meanings. They have to write those words, or even they have to search on the Google. So it will take
Yeah,
time. So maybe avoiding that time, people don't consider like reading book. Instead, they
exactly.
love to. It is also my case. Even I don't like to read books because of this reason. There is one more reason why I do not like reading book. Whenever I'm reading a book, my concentration, I don't know why, it goes somewhere else. So I start thinking about some other unnecessary stuff while I am reading. I don't know why it happens
This
every time with
happens
me.
with me as well. What you have to do is just start reading a small book. if you are already taking a big book, so you will just have a therapy in your mind. There's, if I'm going to read this book, this is a long book and I have to finish this in a long period of time, it will take a much time. And also, you should start by reading interesting books. Like the book which I would like to suggest you is Rework. This book will literally help you a lot. Rework.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
nice.
and this is literally so curious. This will enhance curiosity in you. It is interesting book, and while reading this, you will not feel boredom kind of thing. So you will not be get like distracted from this stuff. So you can read
Oh,
such things as also mystery kinds of book, which will help you to attain more curiosity to read that book. Yeah, so you can
mm.
go with that. Like also storybooks will help you out in this purpose.
I think learners should be very clear with their target, that whether they have to improve English or they are just, passing their time. Because if they are very much focused, they will do everything possible to improve their English. Like there are four aspects of learning English: reading, writing, and speaking. So
Yeah,
people mostly I have seen they avoid reading and writing. They more focus on listening and speaking, and that is great thing. But I think reading can also help to improve their level of fluency.
yeah,
Like
exactly.
if I can, I'm on intermediate level, I can say, and still I'm like not really good with my vocabulary, to be honest. My sentence formation is not really good because I haven't read any book in my past. So I would really recommend people who are learning English, you should start reading book at least from today. Not
Yeah,
at least one page a day is enough. Like if you want to start something new, and gradually it becomes your habit, and then it will give you
yeah,
good result.
yeah,
Okay. Soumya, one thing I would like to ask you, that I have gone through your channel and I have found content related to startups, how to earn money,
yeah,
how to learn English. You have recently started new series. So
yeah.
I love watching these kind of videos. So do you really search material about that, or this is your personal experience you share on your channel?
So this is a bit from a research and a bit from my side. So it's like 50-50. And I generally post a community post before uploading any video so that I can get to know what my audience literally want. Yeah. So you can just have a poll for your audience. So they will just vote for that. I have a poll recently in which I have get more demand for these English series. So I have recently started this. Yeah.
That's amazing. No, your confidence and your English is quite amazing. When you start, there's a different kind of energy I can see in your video. So people, they feel like they should watch this video because
Yeah.
energy requires in the beginning. If people start the intro or the beginning of the video in a very normal low voice, it doesn't look attractive, and people, don't prefer to watch
Yeah.
those kind of
You
videos.
should be enthusiastic.
Enthusiastic, yeah, that's the correct word here. So yes, you should be enthusiastic while saying anything or guiding
Yeah.
anything to your audience. So that's
Exactly.
amazing. I love watching your videos, and that's how, like, it is our second conversation together.
Yeah.
And I really feel great while watching your videos. And someone asking me your channel detail, like what is the name of like your channel, on my video comment section. So I actually forget the time, then I remember, like, it is in your name, so right.
Somya Shekhawat.
Soumya
It's my
Shekhawat, yeah. So you can, yeah, that's great. So what is your like future plans? What kind of content would you like to post on YouTube?
Okay, so basically, my content will be always related to tech startups, and also side by side, I will be giving some knowledge related to communication skills. It's all like that. I'm also preparing to launch a course that is the ultimate
Oh,
guide to effective communication. Yes, I have made a website, but I'm still working on it. As soon as I'll get through all these things and I will prepare all these things, I will publish that course on my website soon.
that's
But still,
amazing.
I'm preparing. Yeah, because I use, like exploring new things is it's like my cup of tea. So I usually watch different podcasts on YouTube through which I get knowledge, and then it's not like ultimate goal. My ultimate goal is just to provide value to my audience by giving them useful contents and knowledgeable things. Yeah, so this is
Wonderful.
my ultimate goal.
Wonderful. That's amazing. And one more thing I would like to ask you, that is about AI. I think I have seen one of your video where you have mentioned how
Yeah,
AI works. I literally do not found any kind of video where AI speaks naturally like with a person and we can have practice. I have seen many YouTube video titles like where they've mentioned this AI app talks to you in English. You can speak in English with this chat GPT through app. Like I have seen many videos, but in reality, when I'm going to install those applications, they are not free. So would you like to throw some light on this particular thing?
Okay, so yeah, this happens a lot, and this is not only with the applications. This is also with a lot of course. Like when you go on Coursera or Udemy to buy any course, that will they will display that this course is absolutely for free. Then when you will go dive deep in that, then you will see that they literally charge a great amount for that particular course. And this is the same things with a lot of websites and applications. But Chat GPT, which is not the basic one, I'm talking about the basic model of Chat GPT, that is absolutely for free. You can also take the premium pro of chat gpt, but I think the basic chat gpt is will be like total suitable for you, and it will help you out there, because chat gpt involves everything. Sis, you can ask question, you can literally you can go and talk to that, because that is kind of chat bot. That is a platform where you can go
How?
and
No,
talk to
that
a robot. Okay,
I
how?
have Chat GPT. I'm using it, but I can only ask questions. They can provide you answers, but not exactly talking to you. If you will ask them to create a
Yeah,
conversation between two people, that will given to you in a writing format. But you have to
yeah,
speak on yourself. Nobody is there to talk to you
exactly.
actually. Is it true?
So yeah, it's true, it's so true. But what you have to do is, for this I would like to suggest that just go on chat gpt and search for free applications, because chat gpt will give you exact information. Yeah, so when you will go to chat gpt and search for the applications which I can use to speak in english with robot, and that also absolutely for free, so that will give you a list of applications that will be absolutely for free. Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever used any kind of application like this?
No, not yet. Like for English conversation, not yet. But I have seen many ads of Grammarly. You know Grammarly?
Grammarly is a very common application. I have used
I've
this
not
app
used
like at the
that. I
beginning
have
of.
seen ads.
No, I have used Grammarly, Duolingo. These are the very basic applications. Nobody is going to talk to you in real, even in those applications. But I don't know why it is like hype, like AI robot can talk to you in English. It's not true. People are making such videos, and I'm wasting time just finding them and just to share the real things with my audience. But I'm not
Yeah.
able to do that.
I'll try to discover new things as upon this topic. This is literally interesting.
That's great. it
Yeah.
is it is really helping people actually. If something this kind of thing created, then it can help many learners, because it is actually
Yeah.
the genuine problem of many learners that we do not have anyone to speak with. When they use free applications, sometimes they've connected with the people who are just install the app for time pass, not for actual learning purpose. So that's the main
Yeah.
problem.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
we are not getting anything for free, to be honest. I feel that we
AI
have to
is
pay
also
money for
have two
everything.
aspects, in positive also and in negative as well. Because some people after getting this technology are using all these things in a negative manner. So it's all up to you how
Yes.
you utilize this application and this technology. Yeah, it's all up to you.
That's absolutely right. Anything else would you like to share, or would you like to ask?
I would just like to recommend that, as we have been doing this session today on reading purpose, right? So I would just like to share one thing, that if a person is going through like the normal ordinary routine, but they want to add some new things is, so that they can follow these in their schedule. So they, what they can do is, there is a scientific time period of 21 days. So if you follow any one habit for a particular time period of 21 days regularly with consistency, so after the 21st day, that will be the 22nd day, it will be your natural habit. So if you follow anything for a particular period of 21 days, after that you will be just get enrolled in that everything by yourself. So if you are going to read a book, so for 21 days just go consistent. Just think that you have to read at least 2 pages a day. Just read 2 pages for every 21 day, and from the 22nd day it will be a regular habit, so it will help you out there.
That's amazing. That's amazing. But you know what
Yeah,
people do? People give up like after seventh or eighth day. They feel like, no, I can't do it, or because of some reason they don't continue. They're not
they lose
consistent.
interest maybe.
Consistency matters. At least for
Yeah,
21 days, you have to push yourself. Actually, you
yeah,
have to put. You have to tell your conscious mind that you have to do it at least for 21 days, and then it became your
yeah,
habit.
yeah,
That's true. That's
exactly.
true.
Yeah,
Even not only it's not only about reading anything. If you do regularly
yeah,
for some
it's
period of
not
time,
about
it becomes
books.
your habit. and you feel like you have to do it, otherwise you feel
Yeah,
incomplete sometimes. I
exactly.
want to give you practical example of that. When like few months ago, when I was on my weight loss journey, I started having lemon water, like with warm water and lemon.
Yeah,
So like 4 or 5 days it likes a burden for me, but on the very sixth or seventh day when I'm doing it regularly, it feel like I have to do it, otherwise I feel like I something is incomplete, something I missed out today. So this
because
is
that
how it
ignite
becomes a.
some of that output in your mind that I have to be that someday. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. And it really works actually. So
I'm also
people
working
have
on
to
my
work hard.
weight gain journey, but I'm not able to do this. Like, to be very honest, I don't know why I'm not able to do this. I'm really so inconsistent in this thing.
Don't
I don't
do
know
that.
why.
Don't do that. After a certain age, you will automatically get that. It's a God gifted after certain age. So don't do that. I
Yeah.
was like slim. I was like same slim like you at like 18 or 20 or 20 till 25. But after that, suddenly things have been changed. It's all about age factor. I feel that after 30, you automatically gain weight, no matter how much effort you are doing to become slim.
Yeah.
But it is something
Then
natural.
also, if you do a bit of exercise every day, it helps you to keep healthy, right? Yeah. But
That's
I'm
true,
inconsistent in that, to be
but
very
you
honest.
won't get time in future. Now you are free, you are not married, you're single, you can do anything you want. Once you'll get
Yeah.
married, you have kids, responsibility, you won't be able to take like 5 minutes time for exercising, to be honest. That's very difficult.
Yeah.
So enjoy this time. Don't try to become fat, it will automatically come to
But I'm
you.
overweight right now. Like,
You're
underweight, sorry.
underweight. Okay.
Yeah.
Like how old are you? You must be 18.
I'm 18. Yeah.
And that's fine. It's not underweight. How, like, you are 40, 45?
42.
It's underweight.
Yeah, exactly. That's why.
Okay,
That's
that's
why.
fine. We should start eating like food. Like I'm a very big fan of water balls, puchka we call
Yeah.
in Bengali. So you can have that them daily, like for a month or two, you can see a
I
drastic
have
change in
actually
yourself.
digestion problems. This is why I'm not able to gain weight.
That's the
Yeah,
problem.
this is the main reason.
By the way, Soumya, it's such a nice session with you. I was not at all prepared for it. I forgot about the session. I was shooting a video just now, but I don't want to miss this session with you because people like your spirit and conversation with you. So I want to have a session with you.
I was
And
also
I'm
really so excited. I was here sitting on my desktop like before 5 to 10 minutes just because I was going to have a session with you. Yeah.
amazing, amazing. I'm going to post this video probably by tomorrow. And yeah, thank you so much for giving your precious time and all the
Okay.
best for your future. I know that you're going far away. This is what my personal feeling is about you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Have a nice day. And now I have to go. Bye bye. Take care.
Yeah. All the best for your journey as well. Bye bye.
Yeah. Thanks. Bye bye.